Alright, good morning. This is a quick tutorial on how to set up Google Docs. So what I'd like you to do first is go to, I guess go to google.com. Here, I'll start it for you. And then if you actually just search out Google Docs, your first link will be welcome to Google Docs. And what you're going to probably be asked is to get started. So you probably want to get started by signing up for a Google account. So I have a Google account and I'm just going to log in. I think. Oh, sorry. And so I'm going to sign in. So this idea you could use right away in your classroom if you set up a perfect notes system. So what you want to do here is you have an opportunity to create a new document, and that's what I want you to do. I want you to create a new document. So, okay. And actually, this is what your kids are going to do when they sign in. And you just maximize that, and as you can see, it looks a lot like Word. And what I'm going to show you, for example, let's say we're doing science notes. Okay, for the week of April, what's today's date? April, let's say, just for the sake of argument, I know those aren't real dates. Okay, now you can have one person kind of start that off, and what they want to do is they want to invite people from their group. So what they're going to do is they're going to go to share. You see this button here? You just click that little arrow and it says share with others. The nice thing about Google Docs is that it actually saves everything every minute or two, so there's no real worry. You look at this interface and you have the opportunity to invite people, and you want to invite them as collaborators. And as you set this up, maybe collaborators may invite others, invitation may be used by anyone. That's your discretion. So let's say I want to invite Ms. Marchese, and so I will click invite, and that will send a message to you at your email address to come in and help. So, and then I can write a message, say, hey, Ms. Marchese, it's time to create perfect notes for science. And you can paste the document itself into the email message, which is the document that you're working on. We've got nothing, it doesn't really, and you can CC it to yourself, okay? And then you press send. So I'm sending that to you. And then what I'd like you to do then is go back to editing. So I've sent it just to you, but what you want to do is you want to send it to as many students as possible. So I've created this little chart here. So it's just an example. So you have perfect notes, and then you'd create the week. You'd probably post this, and then you'd assign a group per week per subject. And what you would say, you'd always leave a message, just say, remember, notes are due on Friday, on every Friday of every week. Okay? And then the kids basically go on and start creating their perfect notes. And what happens is that it gets updated in real time. So, okay, so let's say I've added that onto onto the Google Doc. If I go to File, I go to Revision History. What will happen is that it says 7 seconds ago by me, ow, I hit mitosis. And it'll tell you exactly who did what throughout the entire document. So I'd keep that quiet. I wouldn't really share that with the kids. So then the kids, of course, they're all going to have their own Google account. They're all going to have to give you that email address. You're going to email them. Remember, of course, you're not communicating with them really in any other way as far as email goes, just to be on the safe side. But this is a great way to get started on perfect notes and the use of technology in your class. I hope that helps. Thank you for listening.